Mayong buntag. Good morning and welcome to this edition of Our
Mindanao.
Mindanao Dream. Uh, we're going to discuss, well, in an earlier video we mentioned that we were going to go to Davao to extend my visa. So to go back a little bit, when I first came here in July
July 17.
July 17th, I asked for an extension and they gave me a 1 month stamp. So I was good here for 30 days. So on the 13th of August, we went back to Davao, and we were told by other people that we could get a 12-month extension. Well, that's not so. Um, so we thought there was talk from the people at the immigration in Davao about a 6-month visa. And so we tried to apply for that. And they says, no, what we'll do is we'll give you another month. And then after a month, you can come back and then we'll give you 6 months. So that's what we did. We went and applied, got the 1 month extension, cost us 3,130.
200 something. 3,000 plus.
Yeah, 3,000 plus
That's
for a 1 month. So I'm good till,
That's pesos.
yeah. So we got the 1 month extension. So I'm good now till September 13th. And so September we'll go back and then we'll apply for the 6-month visa, and that's 10,000 pesos.
So for those of you who's curious about visa in the Philippines for foreigners, so this is the real experience we get here for my husband, Charlie.
While we were there in Davao on the 13th, we also applied for or started the process for an MBI clearance, which you need for the 13A visa, along with a letter that is, I guess, notarized from a lawyer, with a letter from Pearl and I stating our intentions of why we want a 13A visa, and then the lawyer has to certify it with his stamp, and we have to bring that along with the MBI clearance for the 13A visa. All the other requirements we've already fulfilled.
So for a foreigner, the NBI clearance, to get NBI clearance for 13A visa, that's necessary. Also, it takes 1 month for them to process NBI clearance, but for a Filipino, it only takes
And one last thing that I found out was it says on the instruction form, from the 6 months from the first time, if you're applying for your visa, if you do it before the first 6 months that you were here. Well, I figured that, okay, well, I've only been here a month. I still got 5 months to go before my 6 months is up. Pero on my visa, on my passport, I was here in 2017, and that's when they counted it from my first day. So 6 months from 2017. So that's why I was required to get an MBI clearance, because I had been here longer than 6 months from my first time I was here.
Yeah.
Of course, it's been even further than that, because I've been here since 2007.
So he's been back and forth
I've
in
been
the Philippines
several times. First time that it shows on your passport. If my passport, my first stamp would have been 2019, then I would have been good. But since I had a 2017 stamp on it,
So he has to
my
get,
6
you
months
have to
had
get-
expired.
You have to get an NBI clearance. So we will get that NBI clearance probably next month of the 13th, September. So after that, we're gonna start processing his 13A, which is the permanent resident
And we don't know
visa.
how much that costs. They said it costs a lot.
Oh,
For those of you that intend to go through that process,
we wanted why do you want 13A visa rather than retirement visa or SRRV?
why would I?
For those of for those people
Okay, I'm not really
outside.
sure all the requirements for an SRRV, other than the fact I know that one of the requirements is you have to keep so much, it costs $1,400 up front just to apply for the SRRV, plus you have to keep so much money in a separate bank account in the Philippines, not one that you can touch, and I don't know how much that is. And I'm not going to give any specific numbers without having the information to give you. I don't want to give you false information. But if you look up on the website for the Philippines, they have all that information there.
So yeah, thank you for watching.
Hope you tune in again, and we'll see you next time on Our Mindanao Dream.
See you next time.
Bye.